day. This is the third march now. You know, and I always say resistance is necessary, but love is key. The media is not out here, and you know, before we can change anything, we have to change our mind.
Hey, how are you?
What is your name?
Greta.
Greta, why are you out here today?
Because I'm pissed off at Monsanto, and we need our bees. And
Need your bees. Now, what happens if Albert Einstein said? I think he said if all the bees die, we have what? How many years to live? 3 years to live, something like that?
not much.
So, what do you think is going to happen if we don't have our bees? What's going to happen then?
I think that we would have to rely on other countries for a while, and then eventually there wouldn't be any more food.
Now, why would Barack Hussein Obama, sign the act to support Monsanto? Why would he do this? I mean,
No, he was supposed to get rid of GMOs. He was supposed to have it all labeled by 2007, right?
he sure was.
So that's not done, and need some change.
I mean, why are they doing this? Why are they allowing pesticides to? Do they not consider their families? Like you have your young one with you. I mean, obviously you think about his future. You know, I mean, what do you see in the future for humanity?
I hope that we can create some kind of change today, change at least in some people's minds and an awareness. And then I think that we need to keep pushing for this so that we can at least know what we're eating, because we deserve that.
We do deserve that. And how do you?
I'm here to learn. I'm here to observe. I've heard of GMOs. I've heard of Monsanto, but I'm kind of over it.
You're absorbing.
Yeah.
We are supporting bees, so that's a good thing. You don't want the bees to die.
No, not at all. I mean, not angry swarms, but bees in general is pollinators.
Now, do you think we deserve to know what's in our body and what's not in our body? Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Towards to that. Yeah, there's a lot of young people out here. You know, I call them the peg ears and dreadlocks. God love them. I was a young guy too.
Speak it.
Where's the fucking where's the fucking baby boomers? They're they're sitting home, they're watching NCIS marathons, eating Quiznos or Subway, and collecting their checks. God love them. They fucking worked hard, but they had jobs to work hard for. These young folks don't. Where are they at? Where are they at? Their grandchildren are eating poison. Where are they at? Thank you.
Monsanto, what do you want to see happen? What do you want to see happen today?
I want to see GMOs disappear forever.
Forever.
Yes.
Now, Barack Obama signed the Protection Act against Monsanto. How do you feel about that?
I think it's horrible, and he needs to get out of office as soon as possible.
Russia doesn't want Monsanto. Other countries don't want Monsanto.
I don't want Monsanto. Neither does my baby.
That's your baby, and you want a healthy baby.
Yes.
You want a healthy world?
Of course I do.
What do you think? What do you think it's going to take to make things change?
Everybody needs to march right now.
Awesome. This is amazing, amazing. And if enough of us on a conscious level wake up, this is what we'll have. Pure love and just wanting pure change.
It's just wrong. So many different levels. GMO bad.
you doing, Kimberly? Now, what is your thoughts on Monsanto?
I need to do a lot more research from what they're saying, their side. But as far as my thoughts on them, I do think that the thoughts that they're evil seems to be correct.
Right. Now, do you think that we have the right to know what's put in our foods or not?
Absolutely.
Now, why does the government think that we don't have the right to be?
I couldn't tell you that.
Do you think that they're depopulating us?
What?
Do you think they're poisoning us?
Intentional or not, I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
Do you think things are going to change today?
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My good friend Joseph Marone. Joseph Marone, how are you, sir?
I'm against Monsanto. I think we're being poisoned. I think there's a calculated attack on the human race, on human consciousness. It's coming at all ends. I don't know that petitioning the same people that caused the problem is going to be the solution. I think we need to get rid of the sociopathic class that runs Monsanto. You can't ask a rapist not to be a rapist. And that's exactly, the government is the reason why Monsanto's the way it is. So why should we ask the government to stop doing what they have an agenda to do? We need to get rid of the government. That's the problem. Right. And we live in a kleptocracy where the governments and the corporations are enslaving us all. Once we realize we're in a prison, we get paroled. That's it. And we do it through love, empathy, humor, and goodness. That's the way to fight evil. This is evil we are fighting. We're not fighting a social problem.
Thank you so much, man. March against Monsanto, so how are you?
Oh, not doing well.
Where is the media today?
Where are they? That's what I like to know. Where is the mainstream media? Right. There's thousands of people here protesting. Where is the media covering the story? Oh wait, Justin Bieber broke up with his lover.
All that shit.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
So what do you think's going to happen? Do you think that things are going to change today?
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
You think humanity's going to be depopulated by this shit?
Oh, it's been happening. It's been happening for quite some time now. People have no idea what's going on. Of course, these people look like radicals and think they're off the wall. But if people would look closer what's really going on and do their own work, don't trust my word. Do your own homework. Check it for yourself.
Thank you so much. Can I have a hug?
Yeah.
Keep walking. You can walk and talk.
A revolution happening.
You want to see a revolution in this country?
Yes, I do. I want to see people wake up, stop watching reality TV, and know that we're being poisoned.
Are we being depopulated by the government?
Yes,
Yes,
we
I
are.
think so.
The Obama administration has committed crimes that would be,
Crimes against humanity.
they should be tried for treason, but they are not.
Now, why did Barack Obama sign the Protection Act for Monsanto?
Depopulation or copious amounts of cash.
Now, what's going to happen when all the bees die, my friend?
When we do what now?
When all the bees die.
Well, the bees die, we die.
What do you want to see?
The bees pollinate the flowers, and we need that.
What do you want to
Get rid
see?
of the bees,
Right.
we die.
What do you want to see happen today?
What I want to say, I want to see people wake up. I want people to understand what they're eating, and I want people to stop the furthering of the GMO machine.
This is what it's all about. People do not want this crap on their table any longer. Save the bees. Tell me this isn't amazing. How you doing, buddy?
Absolutely amazing.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, sir.
Let's run up to the front of the line here, because we want to get a shot of the front of the crowd. I mean, look how many people are out here. This is what it's all about. We do not want this crap in our food. This is Paul Wesley, aka Prince True Chaser. I am out here today with
Katie from Katie Chaos on YouTube.
That's amazing. Katie Chaos. Now, Katie Chaos, why do you call us Chaos on YouTube?
Well, because I like to challenge the status quo. I really am against big government and how they're together with the huge corporation of Monsanto. And my main message I want to get out there is voting and begging legislators to make this better and ban it and label it. I mean, that's all well and good, but it's better to become agorists and start growing our own food and kind of build our own network outside of the matrix.
Right. Now, what do you say outside of the matrix? Woo, what do you consider the
outside? Well, I like to think of it as
outside of the
outside of the system. Basically, the state is made up of government, mainstream media, and corporations. It's like a trinity of evil. So
now,
that's
you
how
have
I
a
like
sign
to
here
think of
today. You're out here today. What does your sign say?
it. This one says food freedom.
Food freedom.
And then this one says dismantle globally with my little, artist.
All right, now when we look at Barack Obama, we say how he actually supports protecting Monsanto.
Oh yeah, and he slipped that in there. He slipped the Monsanto Protection Act in when everybody else was distracted with other bullshit on the TV, and like everyone was distracted with gay rights and all that, which is a legit issue. But he kind of uses that opportunity to slip in stuff like this, and now you can never sue Monsanto.
Well, why
which
would
is absurd.
why would our elected commander in chief want to police?
I don't even know, because it's cheap and they have.
I mean, I'm just
control
fucking
over us.
asking here. I mean, why would you ever wonder why would Barack Hussein Obama want to sign something such horrific?
I have no idea. Control, basically.
Well, what is your hopes for today? What do you want to see happen?
I really want to see education. I think that's the most important way
on how to feed ourselves healthy and not
how to feed ourselves healthy. Yep. Kind of take care of ourselves, band together, and give a message.
Okay. You can keep that going. I'm gonna give her my all. I should have had this out already. Go. You keep it going, dude.
Yep.
Fuck Monsanto. Fuck Monsanto.
Here'd you get the sign? I came up with this myself. Resist corporate crony corn.
It's not accidental that only one human was against us. And he made a scene because he was paid to come here. He was paid to come here to make us all look like idiots. How many of you are idiots? How many of you think that GMOs are bad for the planet? We don't have to argue. The rest of the world thinks so too. They just don't here in America because Monsanto owns our government. They do! If you didn't pick up a flyer, you can Google it. It's called the revolving door. Look it up. Do not vote for Hillary Clinton. She is bought and paid for by Monsanto. Does everybody know that? Hillary Clinton is Monsanto. If you think she is not, please call me. My number is public information. I would love to tell you about Hillary Clinton. There are solutions we can advocate for that are non-governmental. You can vote with your dollar. The reason we got recombinant bovine growth hormone out of milk was because all of the mothers in America stopped buying milk and only bought organic milk. Walmart had to drive pasture-raised cows. Walmart is responsible for organic milk and more cows eating grass. If you all buy organic, local, non-GMO products, companies will not sell GMO products. Companies want to make money. Does Monsanto care about humans? No! Does Monsanto care about money? Yes! Does Monsanto care if you die? No! Does Monsanto benefit if you get sick? Yes! Yeah, because you still have to eat, and then their buddies in the pharmaceutical industry get to sell you medication. The cronyism is disgusting. We taught so many people today about what's happening. Hopefully they will go online and get more information. It's our job to all, individually, vote with your dollar, buy organic, tell your neighbor. I'll tell you what, if you haven't tried it, grow your own food. The most radical thing you can do is plant a fucking seed. Plant a seed and Monsanto. That's all I want to say. I think you guys are great. There's nothing else we can do. We did our best today. We spent a lot of energy. There are thousands of people that now have that flyer. They're going to read it. They're going to get scared. And they need people like you and me to tell them it's okay. All we need to do is vote with our dollar. There are solutions that we advocate for. There is legislation passing. But we need to be vigilant. We have to keep up the pressure. The reason that the labeling initiative in Vermont passed is because we kept up the pressure. We have a labeling law in the Senate and the House in PA. Learn about it. If you don't know, go to MANPHL. Ask us. We'll give you information. We'll get it into your hands. There's people you can call. Who thinks today's march was a success? Who is going to join us August 16th for the Global Bee Die-In?